So I was scrolling through YouTube. I always follow the black belt barrister because he has a lot of information and he's really good. I had to videotape a bit of the clip that I saw because it pissed me off, right off. I mean, I came here as an immigrant, but I have never gotten any benefits, any kind of benefits, any kind of help, any kind of anything from the government. I have worked for the last 25, 30 years or whatever, right? I paid my taxes, done everything. And then undocumented immigrants are coming here and being prioritized in the NHS. I paid for all of my legal stuff to get through here. It must have been close to £40,000 for me and my family. Okay, I did it the legal way. And we have acclimatized to the British values. My husband says he would go to war for Britain because he loves this country so much. And you have undocumented immigrants who have nothing to offer this country, nothing to do, but they want to come here just for one thing, and that's the benefits. And I'm sorry if you don't like what I'm saying, but if the truth hurts, I mean, the truth will hurt. And if you don't like it, then don't watch it. So now I will share that video with you. And please leave your comments, but only good ones. Because if anybody talks any shit, I'll delete your ass.
Asylum seekers and failed asylum seekers get priority preferential medical treatment ahead of everybody else. I can confirm that this is true because I saw this headline from the Telegraph and decided to look into it for myself. And it is absolutely true. Now, I'll just say as a caveat, this video is not designed to stir up any kind of tensions and hatred among anybody. These are just facts because somebody has asked me to look into it, and I've seen this article here and I have looked into it, and it's absolutely 100% true. So first of all, if you're new to me, I am Daniel Shensmith, a barrister of England and Wales, and I enjoy to help you understand law and as it applies to news and current events on this channel. So I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. Just about to hit 700,000 subscribers. Very grateful to you all for that. My goal is a minimum of 1 million subscribers. So let's take a look at this evidence that I've found here. As you know, the NHS across the board under NHS England has various guidelines, etc., and each trust runs according to those guidelines, but also make up their own little policies and so on. So without going through all of the details of that, this is one such policy. This is dubbed the 987 Inclusion Health Programme. 987 so that they can just type in 987 and find those in the subject line very easily. And in short, this confirms that as an eligibility criteria for patients that struggle attending A&E due to long delays and waiting to be seen, they say this can cause problems. And so there's an eligibility criteria for those to be seen as a priority. The eligibility criteria, in some part you might think is perfectly understandable, includes those that are homeless. Now again, some of you may feel that that's perfectly understandable. Some of you may feel that they should wait like everybody else, but that's for you to decide. That's a subjective view you may hold. It's not for me to tell you what you should think here. Secondly, those who have used or do use illicit substances. Obviously, for those of you that may not be aware, there can be severe withdrawal symptoms, and so they may need immediate attention, and so those are in this eligibility criteria as well. Equally, alcohol abuse. But also those who are undocumented migrants. So that would include asylum seekers, it would include failed asylum seekers, and so on. And they are given, as it's described here, access to tests and treatments, but without the prolonged waits and other problems associated with attending A&E spontaneously.
Now, honestly, I don't mind the homeless because my heart always goes out to the homeless and also those who are suffering from addiction, etc., as he said, this is subjective and we will all have our own thoughts in that. What I do have a problem with is the undocumented immigrants who get priority over British citizens. That's my beef.